That's that roll of the wrist you said earlier. Just such a great flick, great control from Federer. Catching Sampras out.
40 love here. And fittingly, looks like going into a tie break.
Game Federer.
Well, you've got the flat forehand of Sampras. It tries to play through the court, and then you've got the feel and the finesse, but also the powerful forehand of Federer. Just laughing, saying, whatever you can do. And it was almost a little bit of a la Sampras, wasn't it, Pete?
Well, it was a good setup. I mean, Sampras probably hit that ball right in the slot. Federer's just run over and just had a great whale at it. Yeah, that's my shot, he said.
Not anymore. Here we go, 216 kilometres an hour.
Sampras.
Now, just for this little next 3 or 4 minutes, just watch how serious these two players will get. You can see Pete there, he's got that look of, I want this set.
Well, it's a long way back from a set down, that's for sure. 36-year-old.
So one apiece.
There it is again. Too much court for Roger Federer there to hit into. But amazingly too, he doesn't go for the lines. It's what, half a foot inside, 2 feet inside. That's very, very smart play. Good shot selection, very good discipline there.
Well, he's got all the shots.
But even to our young viewers at home, had that ball gone in, or the ball went in, but had Sampras got across to cover it, he's out of position for the next ball there where Federer can hit in the open court again. You don't have to go for that tight little target of the line.
2-1 Federer. So an unforced error there allows Roger Federer to take an early lead in the tiebreaker, 3-1.
His first point, Sampras didn't serve volley on his second serve as well.
Once again, hitting over 200 kilometres an hour, 209 kilometres an hour for his third ace. And this is how easy it is, ladies and gentlemen. Just a quick snap of the wrist.
4-2 Federer.
And that's what they do so well now. Over the last 5 years, it's all been about the drive volley. Now, in the olden days, you would just hit this as a normal high volley, but now you just swing.
Well, it's a tough shot too, because there was not a lot of margin, not a lot of area to hit into. Sampras covering that forehand wing, and he just closes it up. Had he hit it deep, Sampras probably get a racket on that. He's played the shorter one, got the ball away from the Sampras running forehand, which he's probably trying to set up.
Well, there's 10 years age difference, but not in the score. 6 games apiece, 4-2 Federer. A great encounter. Hope you're enjoying it and enjoying the hospitality for the Malaysian people in our host broadcast, Astro.
Well, a little bit of cat and mouse there from Federer, this time coming off second best.
4-3 Federer.
So things back on serve in this tiebreak.
So we'll see if Pistol Pete can bring out his big guns. This is where he was so good. His second serve, the amount of times he could find lines on big points.
There it is. Very routine. Nothing too difficult about the volley. Didn't panic, didn't rush it.
Probably got a little lucky with the return here. Federer not doing a lot, but making him play the volley.
Well, again, smart volley too. Plenty of court to work into. Very safe. 4 points apiece.
Sampras.
Federer thinking that was a let there.
Just querying that with the umpire, but still not going to get any joy.
So, a good position to be in for Sampras. 5-4. Federer with 2 serves to come. But he can be aggressive here if he puts the ball in play. Step in and have a go. There he goes. Just missing though, but it was the right play. Might as well step up and have a go.
It was the right play. Probably good serve from Federer there, and the shoulder's not getting enough shoulder turn from Sampras there. Caught a little bit front on.
6-5, Federer.
Now there's another point for our, anyway, let's say young viewers, but all our viewers. That's a very important point where Sampras just got to make the return, keep himself in that point, get the point started, and then all of a sudden it's anyone's point. If he comes away with it, then he's got set point with the serve to come.
So 39 minutes gone.
6.
And we're locked away at 6-all in the tie-break. So the players have changed ends for the second time. And this crowd loving every minute of it. We have the king, Sampras, taking on Federer. We've also got the king of Malaysia in town as well. Who's bigger right now on court in this stadium?
It's a tough one. It's a tough one. We had an appetizer, or Soviet, a lead up to this event with the number 2 in the world, Nadal, and number 8 in Gasquet. Things don't get much better in Malaysia right now.
Sampras 6-all. Well, you couldn't do much against that. It was a good return, a quality half volley. But the key behind this forehand was when it went past Pete Sampras here, you'll see it had flight and dip, and it's actually an impossible spot to get your racket to because you're leaning away and forward.
Well, not much pace on the ball as well. Tough shot up high, always dipping. Federer now set point. This time on his own serve.
So with that volley, Federer clinches his fist and captures the first set in 41 minutes, enthralling minutes here at Stadium Malawati in Kuala Lumpur, 7 games to 6.